What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Six Scale Reviews. It's Dan, and you already know what time it is. It is time for another Six Scale figure unboxing for you guys. This is, of course, the Hot Toys Grand Admiral Thrawn from the Ahsoka show, and I got this guy from Pop Collectibles. That's why you see it right here already. I have no affiliation with them whatsoever or any other 1/6 scale reseller, distributor, whatever. I get stuff on my own money, on my own dime, and I only get shit that I love, and that's just, it is what it is. But yeah, here it is. Here we go. I'm really excited about this, man. I've always loved the character of Thrawn, especially from the Rebels TV show. And he's just been such an interesting character. This is my first Imperial officer. I skipped out on Krennic. I've had many chances to go back and get him, and like an idiot, I have not. So this is my first Imperial officer in my collection. Really excited for this. And it's a nice standard Hot Toys Star Wars box. I'm so used to, like, you know, the most recent review of the Darth Vader, that box being enormous. This is a nice normal size box. And yeah, it's nice. It's got the same cigar band type of deal here. You get some pictures of the figure. Pretty basic, right? Just, you know, nothing too crazy. And of course, you just slip this guy off, and then we are treated to a nice art print of Grand Admiral Thrawn here, as you can see. And then just, you know, slip this off, and then boom, it's a single tray. You don't get a lot of accessories with this guy. That, you know, being said, it's a Imperial officer, and to be honest, he didn't really do much in the show. You do get this little hologram base thing. I really don't see myself ever using this, but we'll see. Go ahead and do this guy right here. And yeah, let's just take him out real quick. First impressions, this thing looks incredible. Really got nothing to say. I'm gonna go ahead, get all of this stuff out, and yeah, we'll see what he comes with. Alright folks, this is everything that Thrawn comes with, and as I mentioned before, he doesn't really come with a lot. Starting off with the pistol that he comes with first. It's got some nice different colors, little tiny accents of color. You got like some little golds, a little bit of reds in there, like some dry brushing on the metal parts, just to kind of give you some weathering. It looks pretty good. I've never seen this pistol before. Definitely an officer's pistol, you can tell. Looks really good. And I mean, it's fine. You also get this little iPad that he does use in the show quite a bit. Kind of hard to read all that tiny lettering, but yeah, it's cool. It's got some nice weathering, that goldish bronze color, and this is the back side of it. Pretty decent. And of course, we got the base. It says Grand Admiral Thrawn. I mean, nothing too crazy, if I'm being honest. Like, the base is pretty nice. It's got some decent weathering around it. You can kind of see like the silver edging, and it looks pretty good. I mean, this is going to be a huge line by Hot Toys. Like, there's going to be multiple figures, so, you know, I would definitely want them to have all the same base if you do choose to display them. I don't typically display bases, but we'll see. We also get this enormous hologram. I honestly will probably never use this outside of this video, and as you can see, there's a 3M like double-sided tape sticky part, and that is to like get this guy right here. You basically put it on like this, and then you have this acrylic stand that it comes with, and you're supposed to stick this flimsy piece of shit to the bottom of that. This kind of bothers me because I hate when Hot Toys cheaps out on this shit and just gives us like this weak ass little stand. Like, it's not gonna hold at all. Like, this thing is, I don't love it. I hate when Hot Toys does this. And then you want me to stick with the fucking sticker with some shit on this? Like, come on, man. I'm honestly like, it's whatever. The figure looks great, but when it comes to accessories, like, it kind of sucks. Like, these accessories kind of suck. I'm never gonna use them. It would have been cooler if this was the actual like hologram table that they use in the show, but no, we get this cheap shit. I mean, for the price, I mean, come on, man, we should be getting something a little bit better than this. But it is what it is. I typically try not to complain, but I mean, when it comes to when we get shit like this is the kind of stuff that pisses me off. So it is what it is. I'm never gonna use this bullshit, but it's there. But I think I almost broke it. But yeah, there it is. Whatever. Move this off to the side. We also get the little eyeball moving thingy. Because of course this does have rolling eyeballs. And we get an assortment of hands, all different gestures. I haven't read the instructions yet, so I'm not sure what goes to where, what hand is for what. Obviously, we get some trigger finger hands, like, you know, you get one. Then we get some, you know, I've never seen, these look like Spider-Man type of hands, if I'm being honest with you. But, I mean, the hands got a good detail. I never knew that his toenails, his fingernails were blue. That's an interesting detail that I never would have caught. And they're on the, you know, hands themselves, so that's pretty cool. That being said, there is a couple more accessories that do come with the figure. Like these little pins right here, I will show. Like these little pins right here on, like they come separate. It's kind of it, but yeah. And then since we're here, the figure's out. Here it is, up close and personal. It looks really damn good, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. That likeness is on point. I know a lot of people were talking about, including myself, how he's missing the belly. He's a little bit slimmed down. But if I'm being honest, it's not a very big deal. It's kind of just is what it is. There is some slight weathering on this figure as well. Like for some reason on this tassel right here, there's a very dark line on the bottom. A little bit hard to see in this like harsher lighting, but you can kind of see it there. And then you got it along the collar or the sleeve collars as well. Like there's that dark shading around, and it was a little bit off-putting when I took it out of the box. I was like, what the fuck? It came dirty, because it doesn't quite look like weathering. It just looks like it got stained, but apparently this is a widespread thing. But that being said, it's cool enough. It's also got some like weird little cross hatching right here. It's hard to see because it's, again, this is an all white figure. And you got another patch like up here. You'll see if you get it in hand. I'll try to zoom in later with the macro lens. But nonetheless, this is it. It looks really, really damn good. I mean, I really can't complain. People were complaining about bagginess. You can totally futz this. I will warn you though, when you take this guy out of the box, be very careful. So in order to get the plastic out of this right here, these boots, you have to take the foot off because the damn plastic is wrapped around the foot or the whole like shin, and it's just a pain in the ass. When I pulled mine out, I accidentally removed the knee from the socket. They didn't break or anything, but it's because that's just the way they're constructed, the body underneath. But it scared the fuck out of me. So just warning you, please be careful when you're taking the boots off. So some of them can be tight when you're trying to get that plastic out right there. Very, very sketchy. Be very careful. Articulation wise though, you're not going to get a crazy amount. This is as far as I can get with the arms. You get double jointed elbows. Not a surprise there. The sleeve's a little short. You're going to see the wrist peg. It just is what it is. That's a design issue. I'm probably not going to have him with his arms even this high, if I'm being quite honest with you. The legs, the body feels very stiff, if I'm being honest with you. That's as far as I can get that leg out. And you would think I'd get a little bit more range of motion just because the knees, or I mean the pants are a little bit looser. But now you get like a double jointed knee that doesn't really go far. Might even be single jointed, if I'm being honest. But the body feels beefy. It's not like it's like a super slender body underneath. Like it just doesn't articulate well, if I'm being honest with you. The ankles can do whatever you want for the most part. You got some pivot in each side, up and down. Like you got the basic stuff. You're not gonna be. I doubt you're gonna be doing Spider-Man poses with this guy. That being said, that is Admiral Thrawn in the flesh. It looks absolutely incredible. I mean, again, just look at that head sculpt. Absolutely fire. That being said, let's go ahead, pose this guy up, wrap up the video, and let's get it on. Let's go. Alrighty, folks, we have reached the end of the video here, and I just want to say that this figure is absolutely fantastic. It's a great looking piece. I am rating this an 8 out of 10. Reason being it's an 8. The hologram pieces as accessories are kind of a bag of shit. I don't love them. I never have. I don't like when Hot Toys cheaps out like that. It bothers me, but it is what it is. This figure is really good, man. I mean, the head sculpt, everything, the proportions look fantastic. Articulation's a bit limited, but I can live with it. And obviously, I'm really excited to have this in the collection. I'm curious to know what you guys think down in the comments below. And while you're down there, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.